Valentin, same thing. You as an Ukrainian, you are a neighboring for Russia since all your life. How will you depict a Russian citizens for you right now? Will this change your relationship with the Russians?
Well, the absolute majority of Ukrainians has changed their attitude towards Russia, and it's very negative. But I do not belong to the majority. I belong to a tiny minority. I love Russia in the same way as I love Ukraine. But I don't like and I hate the present policies of Russia, because they are arrogant, selfish, but it would be okay if just that. They are self-destructing and suicidal for Russia. I remember what happened in the beginning of the First World War. I remember it from the books. There was nationalistic propaganda and euphoria. And then it led, during several defeats and difficult years, to two revolutions. Now there is time when there would be regime change or revolutions in Russia,
Valentin.
in Ukraine, and I suppose in many other countries.
Okay, Mr. Valentin.
Special.
Coming to an end, we have at least 1 minute left. Mr. Vladimir, on the other side, Mr. Valentin, who is Ukrainian, he said that I love Russia, but I don't really like the policy of its state. On the other side, you as a Russian, what are you saying for him as a Ukrainian?
I think the Ukraine future will be, if Ukraine became NATO, if Ukraine became neutral country and will have, say, such way of life as we have in Finland, which we have in Austria, I think it will be quite good for Ukraine to have. It's my opinion and it's my understanding, and you know that maybe during in Finland and in Austria also, we have wars. We have wars in Finland in 1939, we have war in Austria during the Second World War. But finally, we have this understanding that these countries, Austria and Finland...
Okay, Mr. Vladimir, coming